Welcome to L-Rated, where I break down the latest movies, whether they bring the laughs, the thrills, or just leave us wondering why they got made in the first place. Today, we're talking about You're Cordially Invited, a wedding comedy starring Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell. On paper, it sounds like a recipe for fun, but in reality, this invitation should have been lost in the mail. So, does this movie deliver a heartwarming, laugh-out-loud experience, or is it just another forgettable misfire? Let's get into it. The movie follows a woman, Witherspoon, planning her sister's dream wedding, only to find out that a father, Ferrell, is organizing his daughter's big day at the same small resort. With both parties refusing to back down, chaos takes over as the two weddings collide. It's your typical rom-com setup, quirky side characters, over-the-top wedding disasters, and of course the will they, won't they romance subplot. But the biggest disaster here? The comedy itself. Let's just be honest. This movie is bad. The jokes fall flat, and most of the comedy feels forced, like it's trying way too hard to be funny. Will Ferrell plays the same over-the-top, clueless character he's been doing for years. If you've seen him in Daddy's Home or Anchorman, you've already seen this performance. Reese Witherspoon fares slightly better, mostly because her character actually gets some emotional beats dealing with her dysfunctional family. But even she can't save a script that leans too much on tired wedding clichés. Then, there are the cringe moments. And trust me, there are plenty. An alligator in a bed? Yep, that happens. A drunken wedding speech? Of course. It feels like the writers pulled scenes from every wedding comedy ever made and just shuffled them around. But, to be fair, there are a few bright spots. Rory Scovel and Leanne Morgan provide some of the rare, funny moments. However, the real standouts are Geraldine Viswanathan and Meredith Hagner. Geraldine steals every scene she's in with her sharp, comedic timing, and Meredith brings a surprising amount of heart to her role. She's one of the few characters that actually feels real rather than just a walking punchline. If the whole movie had focused on them instead of the tired Ferrell-Witherspoon dynamic, we might have had something worth recommending. So, should you RSVP to You're Cordially Invited? Honestly, unless you're a die-hard Will Ferrell or Reese Witherspoon fan, I'd pass. While there are a few funny moments, they're buried under a pile of predictable, cringy wedding gags. If you're looking for a great wedding comedy, just rewatch My Big Fat Greek Wedding, The Wedding Singer, or Bridesmaids. This one, let's just say, I declined the invitation. This has been You're Cordially Invited, a film that might have looked promising on the RSVP, but ended up being a forgettable, cringy affair. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay strong, stay funny, and always stay rated. And if you ever find an alligator in your bed, just know, it's probably funnier than this movie.
Too far, Amy. Too far.